Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of this God of War. So, in the last episode, uh, we fought with Balder, and Freya was trying to stop both of us, and he was vulnerable, with the green color bows, if you remember, which Sindri gave to the Atreus when we killed the dragon. Okay, so these were the bows that make Atreus or not Atreus, Balder mortal again. Okay, so if you remember that episode, when we came up with these weapons to Freya's house, she took the weapons immediately and she put those weapons on the fire, and we don't know why at that time. Now we know why she did that. She did that because that weapon can make Balder mortal. Okay, so she took the weapons from, because there is nothing that can kill Boulder in the world. So, but that weapon there, no, that was a relief. I mean, that is how we can kill Boulder there. So what happened is, when Kratos actually took a part of it, piece of it, and held at the boy's chest, to support the bows, so actually the boulder hit the boy. That was very hard. That was a super scene where boulder hits the boy, and this actual bow thing, that got that pinched into this the boulder's hand, and boulder sees that he felt something, so that made him mortal. The spell was changed there. So then since he was mortal and he was trying to kill Freya, because you know where Freya made him immortal, and he was not able to feel any of the things. He couldn't able to feel anything there because of the spell. So he was so angry on Freya because she took everything from him, and the boulder, he wants to kill Freya because she made him like that. So he was very angry on her from the start itself. So in the end, when Kratos leave Boulder, he warned Boulder not to come again in his path and stay away from Freya, but Boulder chose to kill Freya. And then Kratos came in, he killed the Boulder, and then he told the boy all the secrets of Kratos. Like, he killed so many gods who were deserved and not deserved, and all the stuff. He told that to the boy. And then Freya went from there with the body. And yeah, that's it. Now we are making our final one last time thing. We are traveling to this realm of giants, to the highest mountain peak in all the realms, and there will leave the ashes of the mother, the boy's mother. So yeah, this game was pretty awesome, guys. And wait
I don't
for
understand.
Ragnarok.
I know saving her was the right thing, but she seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad. Her son. The death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live. Only a parent can understand.
So
I
you'd
haven't
let me
came
kill
in this
you?
way.
If it meant you would live. Yes.
When I have came,
There was no easy choice. For
we
anybody,
kill
brother.
the
I think we
Valkyrie
can
in
all
this,
agree you did
I
the
think.
right thing. The world's a better place
We
with
already
Freya in
killed the
it.
Valkyrie
Just
staying in this chamber.
give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Back to Tyr's temple then. One last time.
Aye. Jotunheim awaits.
I think we can fast travel this time.
Why did Baldur say we fought?
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would us cure. Wise, I'm sure.
Why did mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Balder was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya.
that was awesome.
The one thing she treasured from their marriage. We hope to spare him pain and spare herself loss. But such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
Actually, the TS vault was down there. He hid this vault down there, and we go there. I mean, we already went there and we fought with the other thing. I mean, we went to the temple down. I mean, below the temple. Realm temple, below the realm temple, and then we got the tower from there. So yeah,
Hey, Brock. Could you take a look at this?
What you got for old Brock?
let's check for any updates. I don't think we will have a lot big fights anymore, but we do have a lot of skills. 16,000. Let me upgrade the skills first. I cannot upgrade. That's because I need this.
Sure, I'm open.
Red of chaos. How do I get chaos flame? I don't have chaos flame.
Whatever.
Okay, we'll see you next time. And don't worry guys, after once the game is done, we are
Here we
fighting
go.
over
I
this.
can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things worked according to plan.
So actually I was planning to make a video on killing all the Valkyries, like planning one video where I will add all the Valkyries with their locations. We'll release all the Valkyries. So for all that, stay tuned. The stone was missing from here, right? Yes, stone was missing from here. Okay.
Go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
Where is Jotunheim? Oh, I do want to really like to explore all these other realms which we haven't went. Okay, let's travel to Jotunheim first.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right.
Need to
Got
keep the eye.
Let's hope
As
this
a
doesn't
stone
cause you to
there.
explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
That's unpleasant!
Yeah, sorry guys. I'm back.
Now, boy.
So instead of stone,
We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for?
so instead of
Think it's
that,
far?
We will see.
wow.
A word, please, before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruin in the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight...
lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Indri was quite funny.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Ah, fine, damn it. Fine.
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, no, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
So actually we use head because there is no stone that will absorb the energy there. So we went inside the serpent stomach and get the eye of the mimir, which can actually absorb the energy. So we absorb the energy coming from the realm tree to the eye, and then we diverted that energy to the door that opens the door of Jordan. Here we go. I want to make it slow. I want to see all this one.
Do hurry back, please.
Don't flatter yourself, goat boy.
Man, this is great. I think all giants can walk this in 2 steps. What was that? Whoa.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
We did.
What are you doing?
Finally, he was taking the bandages off.
I have nothing more to hide.
So he was hiding all the shine marks.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Boy,
These the chain marks. So he's letting Atreus to carry her mother.
carry her.
Yo, you deserve it, guy. I mean, the way he fighted with Baldo was awesome. The scenes was pretty awesome there. I mean, the thing he used to fire bows in the air. I mean, when he was in the air to Atreus. That was awesome. So,
Boy,
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now.
I don't want to see how it looks. Mundane.
Hello? Anybody here?
what is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them. Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
The faces.
Where are they now?
The giants came back home so they could survive. But I'm not sure they did. Huh. Who's the guardian? I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered and two more take its place.
Wait! Father! Something's happening. It's your axe.
Yes.
It's smaller. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait,
What?
they knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
So mother had secrets too.
You didn't know. She was a giant.
He was a giant.
I'm a giant. Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yes,
What was that?
yes, we are.
They both died. Is that what I see? A soul. It looks like a soul coming out from their mouth. Let me see that again. Man. Now I don't. Now I really cannot wait for this Ragnarok. Oh man, there is no way. But I see Kratos and Atreus, the soul was flying out their mouth. And she was a giant. She knew, you can see here that Kratos and Atreus, they they burnt her mother, like, for the ashes here. And this is Kratos and Atreus killing Baldur. And yes, and Kratos said that he didn't came for Kratos, came for her, like the boy's mother, because if we know what Mimir said, Mimir said the Odin was trying to get here to this realm for the giants, and he don't know how. He don't know that there is a tower below the realm tree that can open the portal to this realm. So the only giant Odin knows was boy's mother, and Baldur came for her, but instead, well, I mean, he don't know that she died. So when you go through the first part where the first time where like Boulder and Kratos were fighting, Boulder said this one thing like, uh, he knew, like he will bring the one he was hiding under the like home, right? So the Boulder actually meant the mother, and Kratos thought, and we and Kratos thought it was the boy, because Kratos was hiding the boy, but Baldur expected the mother there. So she never shared the secrets with them, because like Odin and Baldur can come after them if they know the secrets. And this was the giant serpent. What was that? Kratos, mother, and the what they were doing with serpent. Okay, that was good.
Look, it's Mother's.
What?
She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over
The
us,
hand.
leading us home.
Okay.
Let's finish it.
She marked a bunch of trees. Like the opening of the game itself, we see a mark on a tree, right? And I thought the marks were the Atreus marks, hand marks. But so she was particularly choosing that tree, this tree. And that's what I thought. I'm not sure. But I do definitely see marks on all the branches of the tree that Kratos put her on. Whoa. 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 Ooh, what the? Giants. Whoa. We are at the highest peak of realm. I mean, all the realms. Shit. Just a second, guys.
Father,
No. We do it together. Son.
Playing this game just before the Ragnarok feels refreshed. I couldn't able to see the facts when I was playing the game for the first time, but now I sure I do get all the things.
Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom.
I do
Giants.
like.
They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us
So
go
Atreus
home.
was the Loki.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh.
Brilliant. Brilliant game.
So, why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
A great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. And we missed it.
Beautiful. From part 1 to this final part, game was stunning. You know, it keeps impressing every time, like throughout the game. You know, the visuals, man, the visuals was great. Those were too great. I mean, what can I say more about this game? Everybody knows about the game. And I was a huge fan of the series. You know, back when I was 13, I first played the game God of War 2, okay, on the PlayStation 2, which was one of my friends. And you know, I went his house, like his home, daily to play that game. And I fell in love with games at that time. And from then I purchased a PlayStation 2 at that time, and then I was playing games, and then I switched to PC, and then I played games in PC, and then I came back to PS5. And you know, not only God of War games, but I do play all the games now. That was actually the step. Oh, sorry, I forgot. I need to move there. I thought the titles were coming, but no. So as I said, I was playing all these games.
But I bet there's still some corrupted Valkyries out there that could be set free.
Yeah,
Some
we'll
other
deal
help.
with that. We'll deal with
Maybe helping
Valkyries.
people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Lads, am I glad to see you. I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Yeah, we need to free the dragons. And we need to travel those two realms. And Valkyries. Valkyries rebuild, thank God. So we are going back to Midgard now.
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you, more time has passed than you likely realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Balder has become something else. The stuff of omens.
For the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok begins.
Ragnarok. From snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this from 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrot. This is the big one.
Stop saying that.
What?
Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was
Can I-
bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow, and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys?
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can
Seriously?
feel it in my scrot.
Yeah. We heard.
So if you're heading home, try to keep moving. And also, to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
Hey, Brock. We found something.
Let me guess. Something I can build with? How'd I know?
Where is the home? Look out the foothills. A home there. Yo, it was far. So as I said, I was playing all these games,
Stuff, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes,
and
that's
the
a
God of
terrible
War
pity.
was the favorite
Okay.
game series
Tell
of
me
all
again
time.
how Odin knew we were going to Jotunheim before we did.
Odin is extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance, he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
We're finally home. feels like a lifetime ago.
Bit drafty, maybe.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
Okay, this'll do.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you. What was that?
The ball!
They were sleeping warriors. Thor. Ragnarok is coming. So we are not only fighting Freya, but we'll fight Thor too. Man, that was an awesome game. And yeah, so yeah, thanks for joining everyone through this series of games. We'll be looking to play forward the next part of the game, the Ragnarok, and yeah, if you were interested, we'll be going back, like we'll be playing God of War 3, 1 and 2 if you want, but I need to make sure again that my PlayStation 2 is working fine, and I don't know how can I use the AV plugins, the AV plugs with the HDMI. But if there is a way, then you will be definitely seeing God of War 1 and 2 playing. I do have a PlayStation 2, but I don't know how it works now. But definitely, if it works, then you will be seeing the part 1, 2, and yeah, 3. I do have that in PlayStation 5. So yeah, for all that, and yeah, if you were a God of War fan, like make sure you check out all the rest of the episodes. I do have a playlist there, and I'll add the playlist to the bio. I mean, not the bio. What do we call it? Yeah, let's say bio of this video. The details of this video, yes. So yeah, and we'll be uploading the Valkyries, like all the Valkyries and the dragons. You will be exploring the game. So yeah, make sure you check out all the playlists that I shared and the highlights of the gameplay, which was not the actual walkthrough, will be in a different playlist, and the actual walkthrough was in a different playlist. So I will link both the playlists in the details of the video. Make sure you check out the other videos too. Thank you. Stay tuned for more updates, and yeah, we'll be playing the Ragnarok on the day 1 of the release. For all that, do subscribe, and yeah,
Atreus, are you ready?
Yeah, but I had the weirdest dream. Fimbulwinter was ending, and Thor came for us. Here at the house.
It was only a dream.
But it felt different. It felt real. It felt like the future.
Then we will worry about it tomorrow. Today, there are still things we can do. Come.
Hope you don't miss that.